Hello everyone, and welcome to today's stream. I am Wolf Mage 1011, and today we are playing some more Wizard 101. And I just realized I forgot to shut my door, so let me do that. Okay, and without further ado, let's get started. We're almost done with the current world, and then we will be on to the last world of Arc 1. Aside from finishing up Grizzleheim, which we will probably do after this world and before the next world. I already did my daily, as you can see. Our next Soul Chain. Okay, so our next objective is to defeat Walking Dead and get some Dark Souls. Those are by the fish teleporter. Might as well use that. That's the wrong teleporter. We want the fish. And I want to check something. I'm gonna set us to rotate. There we go. I want to see if the problem I was having before is fixed. It seems to be mostly fixed. The blur is still there, but it's not as bad. It seems upping the bitrate of my stream has fixed it. So, good to know. So let's head on over and deal with some Walking Dead. Same. I'm gonna edit the settings on my stream avatars, so let's disconnect. Everyone. Okay, connect. Had to update some stuff on my stream avatars. Okay. Fight two more. Let's use this. Let me check something. Let me check some. Yeah, all the audio is being picked up. That's good. Let's see what he plays. Oh, he's playing a Deer Knight. He has Deer Knight. Normally you can't get that until Act 2, so he must have another character. Nice, okay. Go to the teleporter. And head back to the Village of Sorrows. Talk to the lady for the soul chain.
Yes, you did a great job getting those dark souls. Now put them in the brazier there and forge your chain.
Okay. Forge in the brazier.
You are doing well, young wizard. There's your chain, all done. Okay, maybe I helped with the spiritual bits, but you did the real work. Thanks for stopping by Shi Hong Bi's metal shop. Go on and show Ken Shui what you did. Maybe he'll start to relax a bit.
Okay. Another one of those spell elements.
You have the chain. I was holding my breath till you came back. That is, I would have if I had breath to hold. Oh, brave wizard, you have everything you need to capture that evil spirit? You'll find the evil spirit's vile self beyond the outskirts of town. We village spirits are behind you.
Okay. So this spirit is by the, it's not by any of the teleporters, it's actually by the town itself. Sadly, I can't have more than 4 of these with my current deck because for some reason it doesn't let me. Even though it says I can have 6 of every card.
If you want to be humiliated in battle, by all means, fight me!
Okay, it's a death spirit, meaning my deck is fine for now. I wish I could have more of my heals, but it's whatever. Let's see, we'll start by putting we'll discard this and use this. Okay, we have both blades, so we're going to use this. And we're hoping to get a, Judgment. Let's use a trap. If I don't get a judgment by the time I put the tower shield on, I'll just attack him with other spells. Discard that, use the tower shield. That's a lot of traps. Good thing you used a weak spell on it. Use my other tower shield and hope to pull a... Judgment. If not, I'll use whatever my strongest spell I have on my hand is. Okay. Did not pull a judgment, however my strongest spell in my hand is Locust Swarm. Let's see how much damage this does. Okay, okay, okay. Dang. Fizzle. Let's go ahead and put this on him. Okay, a Storm Bat. Let's see what the next spell we can use is. Looks like we have to use a Sandstorm, so let's use a Sandstorm. So close. We can actually pop another Sandstorm directly after this. Let's pop another Sandstorm. This should finish him off.
No! Curse you, young wizard! I shall have my revenge one day!
Okay, we've chained the soul, and time to head back to the village. Actually, it's faster to do this. And our objective is actually over here. I was headed the wrong way. Ooh, Wisp.
Ahaha! I can speak loudly again. I don't feel the evil spirit anymore, unless you bring that spirit cage too close to me. You now control a powerful spirit and have freed the good spirits of this village. Now we can watch over our families and troubled souls as you have done. Please carry that vile spirit away where it can do no more harm. Like the temple. Yes, take the cage to the guardian there.
Okay. Back to the temple we go. It's faster to use the teleporter. God dang it. This game would be a heck of a lot longer if someone implemented a challenge like no teleports. Jeez, walking everywhere would suck. Also, before stream today, I grinded some Black Lotus on my other character and sent them to my storage, so I can actually do the crafting quest. So let's go ahead and do that now. So we are going to mark location and go to my house. We also need a certain crafting bench, which I don't have. God dang it. But let's go to my bank, shared bank. There we go. Black coal, Black Lotus. We need a total of 20 of these for the quest, so we need 12 more. We're gonna go to the Jade Palace. We're gonna go to the furniture store, which is right here. And we need a equipment crafting table. Might as well pick up the other crafting tables while we're at it. Card crafting station. Buy. I have one of those. Housing crafting station. Buy. An equipping crafting station. Buy. Now go to my home and put these into the spots I want them in. We'll go ahead and put them in the room with the bank, because that's where I'm going to do most of my crafting. Okay, so furniture. Oh, I already had one. Okay, card crafting station can go here. Equipment crafting station can go here. Move. I want it to be up against the wall. Housing crafting station can go here. There we go. Now, equipment crafting station. Seal of the Seraphim, we need to craft 2 of these. And that's the objective complete. Now we go back to the Jade Palace and turn in this quest. Also, let's take a look at the stats on the Seal of the Seraphim. Decent stats, but not as good as what I have for what I need.
I would be honored to examine the quality of your craftsmanship. May I?
Toshio looks at the rings you have made with a careful eye, nodding with pleasure as he does so.
Your work shows great promise, and I am pleased to teach you this technique to increase your crafting ability. Your dedication to crafting is indeed considerable. I have no doubt that you will surpass my humble expectations in this simple test. Please craft for me 2 possibility dirks, athames of exquisite wonder that demonstrate the infinite variety that magic can create.
Possibility
When
dirks.
these great works are complete, return to this place and I will pass judgment upon your work. I have great confidence that you will soon be in possession of an Adept Crafter badge.
Okay, so there's one more quest for him. That's the wrong store to buy the recipe. Recipe shop. I need possibility dirks. And I need ectoplasm, stone, glass vials, rubies, and sapphires. Okay, so looking at this. Possibility dirks. From him, I need 4 sapphire. Four ruby. And 10 glass vials. To make both. The last ingredient ingredients needed are stone, which I have plenty of stored, and ectoplasm. I'll have to figure out where to get ectoplasm off stream, but we'll do that later. On to the next main quest. Okay.
I sense you have captured a strong spirit. With its power, you can now cross the Cursed River. The Cursed River prevents anything good from crossing it. No matter how distasteful, we can more easily defeat Oni No Death with an evil spirit. The time has come. Once we cross the river, we will meet Oni No Death himself. Our task is simple, but long in coming. We must defeat Oni No Death and bring back the Fruit of Life. Meet me at the edge of the broken bridge. I'm ready when you are, wizard.
Okay.
This is my dungeon, wizard. No one will take it from me.
And we have to...
No, you mustn't cross the waters. I will not help. I can't stop. No! I cannot refuse. I will help you across.
Okay. Bridge Guardian has helped. And Death Oni is next. We're gonna actually queue for a team up. Okay, there's a team up queue already going.
Curses! Another barrier! Oni No Death has ruined the Tree of Life. We must enter the spirit world and challenge him there. I wish I could walk in your shoes, but your actions show that fate has chosen you alone to defeat Oni No Death. You must use the summoning candles to open a portal to the spirit world. Go now. I will see that no evil follows you. Curses!
Okay, one sec, I'm gonna open a Blue Oyster Tree of Life. Okay, so looks like the Tree of Life one is actually over here somewhere. So let's discard that and use this. Let's see, let's use this on you. It's somewhere in here. It's over here. Okay. we need to... Okay.
The great Muda spoke of you, and of your wish to heal the Emperor by using the Fruit of Life. Only no death has hidden in the spirit world, and taken the portal summoning candles with him. To restore the Tree of Life, you must go after him. Many have asked much of you. I ask only for your faith. You must venture forth and find the bandit Nobunaga. He holds the Dagger of Shadows. You must take your destiny awaits, revered wizard. Search the garden and return with the Dagger of Shadows.
Okay. Okay. Looks like we need to go this way. Oh. There we go. Lol, we could have teleported here.
It must be humbling to stand in my presence. Now remove yourself, or I will remove you.
Okay. Death enemy, storm enemy. giving me power pips. Let's see. Now it's giving me power pips. Yep. Let's go. Now I can Hydra him. I love Hydra.
Nobunaga drops the Dagger of Shadows.
Ooh, I got a death spell deck. Nice. Nice. Walk along the wall. Oh no! Ah. And a...
A portal suddenly rips open.
Okay, she is turning in the quest. Pass. Got pulled into combat, even though I was trying to avoid it. It's unavoidable. Okay. And this should be enough to kill him. Then I can move on. As long as it does 300 damage, all is fine. Yep. Okay.
Now plunge the Dagger of Shadows into the Tree of Life. Have no fear. The Dagger of Shadows can open a portal into the spirit world and take you to Oni no Death. He will lie to strike despair into your heart. Do not listen. You have the strength to restore the Tree of Life. Go now. Use the Dagger of Shadows to open the portal to the spirit world.
Okay. Okay.
You have reclaimed the dagger. Thank you for your faith.
Dagger of Shadows, and I missed that part. God in a B-A-T-T-L-E. It's okay. Death enemy, fire enemy. Okay. Okay, that should be enough to deal some decent damage. 2, 4, 500 damage with Seraph. Or rather, Judgment. Okay. How much health does he have left? 600? Okay, that should be doable. Yep, this should do it. If he doesn't get one shot by that. That's one angry Santa.
Kajimusha falls back in defeat. From his body emerges a terrible creature. It is the Death Oni.
Too late. The Tree of Life is already doomed. You cannot stop the tide of darkness. Surrender and know the cold hand of despair.
Okay. Lol. Actually, that was funny watching her walk around as she tried to get on the friggin' battle. Ow. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and put this on you. Dang, they really love these debuffs. Let's see. Let's use this. No. Or too late. So close to 999 damage. Who has lost health? You. Next turn I can definitely use it. Oh, someone's at my door. So I have to do something after this fight. Took out more than half his health. Use this on you. He seems to like you. Okay. The Death Oni is done. So, I need to step away really quick to put my clothes in the water. Or the washer. So, while I do that...
You have saved the Tree of Life, as was foretold. I sense fate has given you a great destiny, which you have yet to fulfill. It is bigger than you can imagine. Take the tree's fruit, and return it to the Emperor of this world. May the light always shine upon your path, young wizard.
Okay. And with that, we have completed the dungeon. So I'm gonna... try to get out of here without triggering a fight. Hopefully I can. And then I'm gonna step away for like 3 minutes to do a chore, then I'll be back. BRB. And I've returned. And we can actually go to the, common area of this world. We are down to the last boss of this world.
You have returned with the fruit of life. I admit, I thought my actions would cure his enlightened majesty from the curse placed upon him by Malistaire. But a mere student from Wizard City has proven that even the High Monk can't do everything. It's never too late to learn humility or the power of faith. I'll stay here to prevent another Oni from attacking this place. Please hurry to his Imperial Majesty's side and heal him. Place his sword beside him, pour the pure water on his wounds, and feed him the fruit from the Tree of Life. I have the utmost faith that you will succeed where I failed.
Okay. And looks like we just need to fight the final boss of this world.
Fool! Do you think I would give up this shell so easily? I am not like the other Oni. You have woken me only to make me stronger. This land is mine.
The Jade Oni. Okay, this is a life enemy. Our deck should be good. Let's do it. The final boss of the world. $6,000 health. Let's start off with this to build our pips. Minus aim. So we're gonna use this because it might get rid of the aim and fizzle. I'm hoping it fizzles. There we go. Because that's not the best spell for this attack. I'm actually gonna build up to full pips and buff my attack in the meantime. Given that he is a life enemy, he's likely gonna not have that many other attacks. Oh, that's a heck hound. Okay, we're gonna use this. That's fine. We're gonna use this. Should be able to one-shot him with all the buffs I have. Let's discard this and pass. Short. That's probably the strongest spell that he has. Let's see. We're gonna pass. So it looks like the only spells that aren't life that he has are Colossus, or Cyclops and Myth, Locust Swarm and Balance, Shark, and Meteor Strike. Okay. Need one more power bit. This'll be a heck of a hit. Okay, we can do without one less. There we go. Full power pips? Let's see how much damage this hits for. Will it be enough to have one-shot him without the small bit of damage I did? No. Half his health is still good, though. So most of his spells are life. He has one annoying spell, but that's fine. Spirit Armor. Someone's at my door. What do you need? I need to go do some chores after this fight. Okay. Let's go ahead and heal. Pass. Okay, we're gonna use this. Trying to hurry up and do this before the comes. Use this. Okay, almost dead. That's actually his strongest spell. harder hitting spell. There we go. I need to do 900 damage. Use that. That's fine. That's annoying. This should be enough. There we go. Jadoni defeated.
With the Jade Oni gone, the Emperor returns to his former self. He honors you with a deep bow.
Wizard, I am in your debt. What you did to reach me, I can only imagine, but I thank you. You have saved me and Mooshu. You must take the Dragonspire spiral key. It is no longer safe here. But wait, what about Malastair? He took the spiral key to Dragonspire.
Okay.
I have the Dragonspire spiral key, Your Imperial Majesty. I caught up to Malastair as he opened the gate. I couldn't stop him, but he had to leave the key behind. Forgive me, wizard. I failed in my duty to protect His Enlightened Majesty, so I clung to my duty to keep the spiral key safe. You understand? But now, as His Imperial Majesty commands, take the spiral key with our best wishes. You have earned it.
And with that... Oh, hold on, we need to talk to him again.
Be careful, esteemed wizard. Malastair is no ordinary enemy. I hope that your experiences on Mooshu will help you in the battle to come. Though Mooshu's problems are petty next to the threat Malastair presents to the spiral, what use is saving the world if those in need go without help? You were right to aid us in our time of trouble. Please let my old friend Merle Ambrose in Wizard City know that the spiral key is in your hands. You will need his advice to prepare for such a strong opponent. My thanks to you again, and farewell. Although I always had to refuse his invitation to teach at Ravenwood, I am grateful Ambrose has such a talented student.
Okay, and with that, we've completed Mooshu. However, I need to step away really quick to do a chore. I come back from my chores to see we have a stream bot. Ban report. There we go. Viewer scan bot dealt with. And next, we're gonna take a break from the main story to start doing the last of the base game, Grizzleheim. We're not gonna start Wintertusk until after the first arc, because that's where it came into play in the story. In fact, I don't even know if you can access Wintertusk until after the first arc of the main story.
Thanks, pal. Them blue oysters need gathering up. Mooshu ain't as nice as he used to be. I'll find a place for him, don't you worry. Be sure to look me up again if you wander the spiral.
Okay, and we get another training points. Which means we have to, go to Wizard City for quest, because once we turn in this quest to Merle Ambrose and pick up the next one, we're going to switch over to level 35 Grizzleheim, I think is the one we're now doing next. It's either level 35 or 40. But let's pick up a life spell. Okay, our next life spell appears to be Sprite. Won't be using it, but we will train it.
You have gained spells that heal over time can be very helpful, so make sure to use them wisely.
So for our weaving school, when we get to that, I'm going to be choosing life. So the spells we will need for that are Seraph and Nature's Wrath. So we will need to learn Nature's Wrath, and we will need to learn all the way up to Seraph. This requires getting Spirit Armor. So on we go to the next step in the quest. The lag from so many players is happening again.
Headmaster Ambrose shakes his head sadly as you relate what has happened on Mooshu.
Emperor Yoshihito did what he could. It's too bad he couldn't stop Malistaire, but at least we have the spiral key now. Go seek Professor Drake at the Myth School. He had an odd relationship with Malistaire. He may be willing to part with some advice on how to stop him.
But that's Hall of Winter. Let me check something. Okay. What is this Howl of Winter?
Thank you for coming, young wizard. Your ally in Grizzleheim sent a message that your presence is wanted. I don't think I've ever seen a single student receive so much attention from another world. You've proven to be an excellent ambassador to Grizzleheim. I'm pleased my instinct served me well in selecting you. And now, to Grizzleheim!
Okay, so that's the next quest for Grizzleheim. However, we can start that quest by simply going to Grizzleheim, which we are going to do. Ah, okay, so it's an old requirement for, Howl of Winter is an old requirement for the current, we'll go ahead and pick this quest up, because it looks like it's
Thank
just
you for
an
coming,
old
young
quest.
wizard. Your ally...
It's an old quest that preceded the current way to get to our current objective in Grizzleheim. Currently, you don't need to do this quest, but it's kind of funny that it's still in the game. It's a old version of the way to get to the current objective in Grizzleheim. Weird.
Welcome, young wizard, great ally of Grizzleheim. I speak to you as your friend, and I regard you as my equal. You have earned the respect and loyalty of our people, and shown us that your heart is that of a fierce warrior. Though your presence in our land is always an honor, there is dark business at hand. Greetings, my friend and ally. The greatest honor Grizzleheim can bestow upon you is yours. An audience with our king, Valgard Goldenblade. He is the mightiest of Grizzleheim's warriors, and tales of his victories have no doubt spread across the spiral. Your fame has marked you as a great hero, so he is showing you respect by meeting with you. He may ask you for another great deed, so he can be sure that your reputation is deserved. King Valgard is in the Great Hall. He will speak with you now.
Okay, this is our level 40 quest. We didn't do the level 35 quest, though. The King and I. Or maybe I did and I just marked it wrong. Okay, let me... Yeah, I didn't get into level 35 quests.
So, this is the young hero all of my people are telling stories about. I am honored to meet you. Your fame has spread throughout all of Grizzleheim. Fate has surely led you to this moment. I am now speaking with envoys from the Ravens and the Wolves, so that we might forge a newfound peace in Grizzleheim. But that peace is already in danger. A terrible old foe threatens our land once more. To counter it, fate has brought forth a new hero, you. Jotun, a fierce and massive Brendel, is one of the oldest and most deadly of his kind. He has issued a challenge to face you in combat. Jotun has heard tell of the battles you have fought against his kind and kin, and he wants revenge. He has two brothers, lesser in strength, but still mighty. Jotun and his brothers all dwell in the ruined undercity of Nidavellir, outside this very settlement. You have stirred Jotun's anger. Will you now deal with him?
Okay. So, I thought I would get further. In the quest, but I think this is a good place to start, or stop for the day. I hope you guys enjoyed my stream. I hope you guys stop by again. Until next time, I've been Wolf Mage 1011, and I'll see you guys then. Bye!